The legendary rock band the Rolling Stones, icons of music history for over 6 decades, appear to be facing a major shift in their live performance future that has left fans reeling with disappointment. Reports indicate that the group has quietly abandoned any plans to launch a full-scale tour across the United Kingdom and Europe in 2026. This decision marks what many insiders describe as a permanent step away from the grueling, months-long stadium tours that once defined their career and thrilled millions worldwide. At the heart of this change is guitarist Keith Richards, now 82 years old, whose physical limitations have finally caught up with the demands of the road. Sources close to the situation reveal that Richards has made it abundantly clear he no longer feels capable of committing to such an intense schedule. The toll of constant travel, late nights, stage performances under bright lights, and the overall wear and tear on the body has become too much for him to endure. One insider emphasized that this isn't a short-term pause or a temporary break. It's the end of the road for traditional touring as far as Richards is concerned. Despite the band's enduring popularity and the massive interest from major promoters who were eager to book dates for the following summer, discussions within the group ultimately led to this outcome. Promoters had proposed numerous options, filled with potential stadium shows that would have drawn huge crowds, but Richards' stance was firm. He simply lacked the appetite for another extended high-energy tour that would require traveling city to city, setting up massive productions, and delivering high-octane shows night after night. Interestingly, Richards' bandmate and frontman Mick Jagger, also 82, remains energized and ready for more. Jagger has long been known for his incredible stamina on stage. His athletic dancing, powerful vocals, and relentless drive have kept him performing at elite levels well into his later years. The contrast between the two is stark. While Jagger might still have the fuel for more tours, the band's dynamic relies heavily on unity, and Richards' reluctance has tipped the scales. As a result, the future of the Rolling Stones live shows seems headed toward a different model altogether: residencies in fixed locations rather than globe-trotting expeditions. This shift makes practical sense for a band of their age and stature. Residencies would allow them to perform in comfortable, controlled environments without the exhaustion of constant relocation. Fans would need to travel to the band rather than the other way around. Prime venues like London's iconic O2 Arena or legendary spots in Las Vegas are ideal candidates for such setups. These locations offer state-of-the-art facilities, easy access for the performers, and the ability to schedule shows in blocks that minimize physical strain. The band wouldn't have to deal with jet lag, varying time zones, or the logistical nightmares of moving equipment across continents repeatedly. Keith Richards has long been open about the physical challenges he faces, particularly his long-term battle with arthritis. This condition has forced him to adapt his lifestyle significantly over the years. He has joked in interviews about his own immortality, but beneath the humor lies a reality of slowing down, managing pain, and prioritizing health. These adjustments have influenced his decisions, leading him to take things at a gentler pace. The rock lifestyle that once involved endless excess has evolved into something more measured, focused on preservation rather than pushing limits. For fans, this news is bittersweet. The Rolling Stones have built an unparalleled legacy through their live performances, raw, energetic, and full of the rebellious spirit that defined rock and roll. Albums like Sticky Fingers, Exile on Main Street, and Some Girls came alive on stage in ways that recordings alone couldn't capture. Tours like the Steel Wheels, Voodoo Lounge, or A Bigger Bang were cultural events, drawing generations together under one roof to witness history. The idea that large-scale international tours might be over feels like the closing of a chapter that many thought would never end. Yet, the band isn't retiring entirely. Residencies could still provide opportunities to see them perform classics like Satisfaction, Paint It Black, Jumpin' Jack Flash, and newer material. These shows might even offer a more intimate experience, allowing for deeper setlists or special guest appearances in a fixed venue. The Stones have always adapted, surviving lineup changes, personal tragedies, health scares, and the shifting music landscape. This pivot to residencies could be another evolution, ensuring their music lives on without compromising the members' well-being. The disappointment among fans is palpable. Social media and forums are filled with reactions ranging from heartbreak to understanding. Many express gratitude for the decades of incredible shows they've already delivered, while others lament the end of an era where the Rolling Stones conquered stadiums worldwide. For younger fans who never got to see them on a massive tour, this might mean missing out entirely unless they make the pilgrimage to a residency city.